Hi, this is Pastor Bob. I'm here with my good friends Johan and Daphne. And they are from Holland, starting Sanctuary Holland just a short time ago. And I wanted just to quiz them a little bit about what's happening in Holland, give you a little bit of a history, and for you to meet these two great people. So, I've spent some time with you guys in Holland. You've got a scene there. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, what's there to tell about the Dutch Christian metal scene? There's not really very much activity right now. Festival-wise, concert-wise, there's not a lot.
Yeah.
But the number of metalheads is, I think, pretty small, especially compared to American numbers. But then again, Holland is pretty small compared to America. So, I don't know. What's there to tell?
We've done some festival stuff there.
Yeah.
What was the name of the one we did last time? I was there with you.
That was Night of Metal.
Night of Metal, that's right. And we had a great time together during that one. We had quite a few bands that played, and it was fairly well attended.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a scene there, but it's still growing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You wouldn't mind if some bands came and did some more concerts?
Oh,
that'd be all right.
definitely not.
Yeah.
No problem at all.
Well, you've got a burden for this, though, and you really have had a desire for the metalheads to kind of plug in, to maybe become more mature in their faith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And tell us about, where did Sanctuary Holland come from then?
Well, somehow it came from you.
Okay.
You gave permission to use the word sanctuary because you think it's for the metal scene and not just your invention. So we used Sanctuary Holland. So yeah, I don't know.
But you have a burden for home groups, for cell groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Christian people tend to think in churches that you cannot be a Christian and listen to metal for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't realize that Jesus' favorite music is heavy metal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We just want to make that clear.
Yeah.
We want to make that clear.
Play it skillfully, play it loud.
Right, exactly.
But since there is some rejection from the church towards Christian metalheads, I thought, we need to do something about that, because if you cannot be who you are in a church, which should be a safe environment, then where would you be able to do that?
Yes.
And if you're rejected in church, you can't get the nourishment, the spiritual nourishment that you need as a Christian.
True.
And as a result of that, a lot of metalheads have turned their back on the church. Fortunately, most of them not on faith, but a lot of them have turned their back on the church.
And that's important, isn't it? Because a lot of people feel like if the church rejects them, that God's rejecting them as well. But that hasn't been the case.
Not always. No, it has happened.
Yeah.
It has happened. Unfortunately, there are quite a few, I think.
So you have all these people that are unchurched,
Yeah.
still love the Lord, but kind of floating around and looking for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Too many.
Yeah. So you implemented Sanctuary to start some cell groups, especially.
Yeah.
Tell us, you've got more than one group going right now.
We've got 2 groups going, and we don't want it to be instead of a church, so to speak.
Right.
We're not a church.
Supplement. Yes.
We're not a church, but we want to be a safe haven for the Christian metalhead. Whether or not you're accepted in your church, because some churches do fortunately accept Christian metalheads. But whether or not you're accepted in church isn't totally irrelevant for that cell group. You're welcome there. You're always accepted within our cell groups. And we live out our faith in that cell group. Now that sounds a bit awkward, like we're not spending like 24 hours a day with each other. We get together every 2 weeks, both groups, for a night, and we share our lives. We talk about what it's all about, what we're experiencing, faith-wise, as well as emotionally and whatever in life in general. We study the Bible, because I think it's very important that you do have some spiritual nourishment.
Absolutely.
Especially for those who don't go to churches otherwise.
Yes.
You need to get something.
It's also a really good connection point then for people that are in the metal scene, especially the Christian metal scene, to have some encouragement
Absolutely.
in their lives, isn't it?
Yeah, and also the fellowship outside concerts and festivals, because what we see at festivals and concerts, they all come together and they spend time together a lot, and of course it happens outside also, but we feel that's a bit, how do you say that, loose ends or something, the context, so we want to bring that together, you know, to be a sort of foundation for the Christian metal scene. Yeah.
Lay some security. You have, you've been really involved in the metal community for a while, both of you have been, haven't you?
Yeah.
Daphne, you sang with a pretty famous Christian metal band.
Can you pronounce it?
What's that?
Can you pronounce it?
Schlechtvalk.
Wow.
Did I say it right?
Not really.
You say it.
Slechtvalk.
See, I can't say that.
That's okay.
Yeah. We speak in
I don't
tongues.
know why my mouth goes that direction. Yeah.
We speak in tongues, that's all.
By the way, Daphne really has one of my favorite voices. And we've been sitting, we've been having some meetings here, and I sat next to her on purpose because I like to hear her sing during worship. She has a beautiful voice. Daphne, you actually sing opera as well. And I love the fact that she takes that opera voice into metal music, and it sounds fantastic. So I keep telling Daphne she needs to be in another band.
Oh, yeah.
You guys pray that she gets in another band too.
You do that.
Yeah, exactly. So, any parting words to the folks out here? Anything else you'd like them to know about Holland?
Well, basically, just come and visit us.
Yeah, that's
See what
great.
it's all about.
You're all welcome.
You know, I've been in their guest room. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, you can stay in their house. Right?
Sort of castle, no.
No, we're not that big.
I have been in their guest room, but I don't think they want you all to come.
Not
to
at
their
once
house.
anyway.
That's
But
a
come
bit
to Holland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We really love to meet new people, new friends, and of course old friends.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, God bless you guys, and we're excited for the work that's going on in Holland. We're excited for the future.
Absolutely.
So are
This
we.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.